pictures there. Good evening, welcome. Everybody. Good evening, welcome to all of you joining us here. We got a great show coming up. I play host to the movement, we the people, the stand movement led by Chairman Mulbah Morlu. We promise you a great show tonight, so invite someone, like the page, follow the page, and be my guest, okay? If you join us here for the very first time, we say welcome to you on this podcast. We insist to be civil with one another. There shall be no curse words, no insults of any kind. Today is Monday, June the 2nd, 2025. One of my best months in the year, June. And we say congratulations and happy birthday to Minister Piso Serita, Brother Knight Yankwa Kago, Sidatu, Kali Bule, Abubakar, Estella Taka, Corina Samba, and of course, the great man himself, Aloysius Howe, celebrates his birthday today. Aloysius, congratulations to you. And this broadcast is dedicated to you and many others celebrating. If you join us here again for the very first time, welcome to you. On this podcast, we insist to be civil with one another. There shall be no curse words, no insults of any kind. And all of you returning here, our regular viewers, we say welcome to you. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page, and be my guest, okay? Share the page as well on your own pages. I hope we are loud and clear. The audio is okay. The video is okay. Let me know, Joyce Lomaget Wayne, how well we are being received at your various locations.
Guess what? People come and pay. How we they here with me then?
Let's talk everybody. And Emmanuel Tia says, yes, audio, everything is super. Thank you. We are back live and strong. The music in the background is by Takum J. You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, now why you to us? You hearing claims to even be the hero from your experience. So why you to us? So why the respect's not stable? No job, no food upon the table. No justice for the poor. Once you not get no money, rest and show your kids can't go. No opportunity for the youth. You say no helping for the breaking poverty on the youth. Tell me why the people vote you for. You treating the people, I hate to say you got no love. Mr. Rescue. I just want to ask you one question. Now who you give the rescue? You're not giving the people what they want. Thank you for Addison. Sound is good. And good evening, well, Michael. No doubt. Julius, welcome. William K. Sumawulu, welcome to you as well. Emma Gay, welcome there. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page. And that's what I'm doing myself. I'm inviting folks and sharing to the various pages and groups. We got a great show coming up here. Chairman Mulbah Morlu will be here. along with his team from the stand, We the People rally. They're going to be here to talk to us tonight as we formally launch this fundraiser fund drive to support the initiative, the peaceful rally, the Enough is Enough rally, happening July 17th, 2025 across the country, with focus and emphasis on Monrovia as well as in the diaspora. So invite someone, like the page, follow the page, and be my guest. Welcome Mr. Stephen and Nelly Kia, Mr. and Mrs. Stephen and Nelly Kia. This is good evening, Chief. We finally got to you tonight. I know, right? You've been watching the old broadcast on repeat. And Yumbia Zia says sound is very clear, no doubt. Miss Bryant, Weather Bryant, welcome to you as well. She said, welcome back, Mr. Gilman. You look great. Thank you very much, my dear sister. Eliza Gaden Bachus. That's Eliza D. Bachu Gadens. Welcome to you.
You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, now why you tell us? You even clean, so even be
the Honorable Distinguished Chairman Yahya Talata Sharif says, good evening, Honorable Gilman. Thank you sincerely for your relentless and thoughtful efforts in exposing the reckless and irresponsible governance of President Boakai. Your commitment to truth and accountability is deeply appreciated. Honorable Chairman Yahya Talata Sharif, Chairman CDC USA, thank you very much. I take pride in our statement made by you. I'm honored. And of course, you are doing a great job as well. Let's go and get the job done together. I see we have here the Deputy, the Vice Chair for Administration, Donald Glepley, is also here tonight, following the broadcast from Texas. Welcome to you there, Mr. Glepley. David Parker from PA, Leon Harris. Welcome to other view. We got a great show coming up here. Okay. And the music in the background is by Takun J, Mr. Rescue. Who did you come to rescue? Everybody's crying. You sack people. You mass dismiss people. Civil servants. Who did you come to rescue? The corruption is everywhere. You are against the rule of law. You and the Constitution have no relationship. Who did you come to rescue? Every day, yama 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 yama. Ambusa, welcome to you. Who did you come to rescue? That's the song. That's the message. Okay, folks, again, welcome to all of you. If you join us here for the very first time, we say welcome. We are playing host to the Stand Movement, Chairman Mulbah Morlu and team on here tonight as we formally launch the fundraiser, the fund drive to help support the July 17th protest mass rally by Liberians from all walks of life across the country. The day we tell Joseph Boaka, stop and start. So every stop is a start. And Nina Kuya, my lovely daughter, she says, good evening, Daddy. At least this time is good for me. Yeah, I'm still at work. I hope you're feeling much better today. Absolutely, absolutely. I feel great and awesome as well. Thank you, daughter. Good to see you as well. And you take care of yourself, okay, Nina? Maxwell Yimpan from Nairobi, Kenya. Welcome to you there. Yvonne Davis, welcome. She says, good evening, Mr. Gilman. I missed you last week. Welcome. Thank you for the great work. May God keep you safe. I'm watching from Canada. Thanks. You're welcome there from Canada, Miss Davis, Yvonne Davis. Good to see you as well. And Bobby Morvi, welcome to you. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, Minister Piso Sedita, Brenda Yanko Kabo, Sadatu Yadi Bule, Abubakar, Estella Taka, Corina Somba, and Aloysius Ha. We say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you all, okay? And for all of you celebrating your milestones, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. I can see that our guests are arriving in the back room one by one, and we're going to be bringing them on momentarily. Roland Clinton Sr., welcome there from Australia.
Guess what? The people come up here. I'm a winner here with me. The son of a man and get a rock. My husband has petition is like, I was said to her, and I say on say we didn't make it here, say, and I say on the Sagol in a bar. Good morning, every day.
Mr. Rescue. Oh, I just want to ask you one question. Now, who you give the rescue? Oh, you're not giving the people what they want. Then you say,
and Rodney Ja says he'll be right back. You're welcome, son. Great to see you on here as always. Favor L. Morris from the Netherlands, welcome to you as well. David Parker, Honorable Gilman, how are you doing? Oh, we are here to support the movement. JMB, no, we're not supporting step down. That's not the motive behind this thing. Okay, we want him to stop and start. Stop the looting. The looting of the coffer and start building the country. Stop stealing and start repairing. Stop the witch hunt and start reconciling. That's what we say here. Every stop is a start. But we are not stopping him to call on him to step down. No, that's not what we want to do here. Michael J. Ziwe, welcome. Michael J. Roberta. And yeah, welcome to you there, my sister from Detroit. Welcome. And Ophelia Johnson, welcome to you as well. Sammy Joseph, I'm watching from Omega Community. Great job, Mr. Gilman. I pray to see you one day. It's going to happen very, very soon. I'm coming to Monrovia, okay? Sammy Joseph, I'm coming to Liberia very soon, and I don't come in secret. I will make it known to you, okay? I should have been there before July 17th, but we got work to do on this side. So we'll come after July 17th, okay? Josephine Sata Well, Amisa, welcome to you there. It's watching. Okay, folks, good evening to you. Welcome, welcome. We got a great show for all of us here tonight as we play host to Chairman Mulbah Morlu and our team for the July 17th protest, mass protests expected across Liberia, emphasis in Monrovia, Liberia, okay, and across the diaspora as well. So tonight, what we're going to be doing here is to formally launch the fundraiser, the GoFundMe. You've probably seen the link around, and you've probably also supported it already. But tonight is the formal launching of the fundraiser, and we are calling on each and every one of us that within the Concerned Liberian Network, the follower of Gedeh Hard Talk, or friends, sympathizers, we are calling on you tonight to lend your support in whatever way, shape, form you can. Okay, this is a water cause that demands all of us input whatever you can. We're going to be talking to the organizers. They're going to be telling us a lot more about this fundraiser, what the money is going to be used for, and all of that. Okay, so here is David Parker. How do they collect the money, and who responsible to receive the money? Because I have $300 for my contribution. Awesome, Parker. They're from PA, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, to be precise, the city of brotherly love. And we're going to be showing you how you can send the money. Parker, the chair for the fundraiser, Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe, I call her the wife of my bishop. She's going to be here. She's going to be telling us how you can make your donations. If you have not seen the GoFundMe link, sorry, if you have not seen the GoFundMe link, she's going to be informing you how you can support this cause, this project. Okay, so please let's do all we can. This is GHT, this is CLN, and this is about Liberia and all Liberians in the diaspora here. We need to do what we can to help this process, okay? Because you know what? Boakai came in. You heard the music play in the background. You heard the music play in the background. Mr. Rescue, who did you come to rescue, and all of that? So yama. Okay. Simply put, this group of looters in our country, led by Joseph Human Boakai, lied to the Liberian people. They lie their way to power, and they are lying while they are governing. Okay? Listen to Takunje. They lie to us. And right after this song, we'll be bringing on our guests. Right after this song, we'll be bringing on our guests to talk to us, okay?
The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, we tired with their lies. We tired with their promises that led us to all our damages. We tired with that speech they preach indeed, and now unique they deceive us. The thing we saw, it frustrate us. So why can't you lie? Why can't you steal? Why can't you allow the citizens to be? You see, we just tell you that why we vote tell you. But you fool us, you screw us, you use us a little and abuse us. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. They lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us, so the people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they go knock the corrupt. I said no one to trust. My people, no one to hope on. Nobody. My hope that I have been broken. I'm telling you, brother. So where are the schools? Where are the roads? Where are the jobs that they say they could afford? But they're too selfish. The people tired with their rhetoric. People tired, they tired. You see the reason why we ask why the government betray. They have enough of time, but yeah, then still they delay. People suffer. No work, but people crying for hunger. Look at. Your vision and your mission, your intention to the nation, they poor. You got nothing to show. Nothing. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. They lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us, so the people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they go knock the corrupt. We tired with their promises that led us to all our damages. We tired with that speech they preach indeed, and now unique they deceive us. The thing we saw, it frustrate us. So why can't you lie? Why can't you steal? Why can't you allow the citizens to be? You see, we just tell you that why we vote tell you. But you fool us. You screw us, you use us a little and abuse us. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie.
They can lie, they can steal, they kidnap, they corrupt, they lie to us. The boycott government lied to us. What sort of people are they? Let me take the time now to welcome our folks backstage that have joined us here. Miss Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe, and of course, Elita M. Gban from Philadelphia. Palleh is in York, Pennsylvania. And Elita is from Philadelphia, also Pennsylvania. Welcome, Miss Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe. I cannot say her name. I can't say one name. I gotta call the full name. I gotta call the full name. Welcome. How you doing?
I'm all right, Mr. Gilman. How are you?
I'm awesome.
That's good. Good to see you on here.
No doubt. Great having you as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
How's everything?
Pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Elita, Miss Gban.
Yeah, Daddy, good evening. How are you?
Welcome, daughter. I'm great. How you doing?
I'm good, and you? Good evening, my brother. How you doing?
Not bad. All is well here. Okay.
Mom, Palleh, how about you too?
I'm okay. How are you, Alita?
I'm doing great. Good to be
Good,
on here tonight.
good to see you. Good to have you on the platform as well.
Right. If you just joined us here, we are playing host to the We the People rally
Mm-hmm.
that is coming up July 17th in Liberia across the country. Liberia emphasis on Monrovia, Montserrat County, and of course within the diaspora as well. So, Ms. Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe is head of the fundraising committee, and she'll be talking to us here. Alita Mban as well, I believe, on the committee, and they'll both be talking to us here about uh, the fundraiser. Where are we? What is the purpose of the fundraisers, and what have you? I know you've heard, and then you heard quite a bit about it, and you are eager, like David Parker has $300, wants to know where and how he can send the money. So these are the things that we will be talking about here tonight. How you can, don't take my word for it. This is David Parker's statement right here. How do they collect the money? And who's responsible to receive the money? Because I have $300 for my contribution. Okay. So these are the things we will be talking about here. How, where, to whom people can send their donations. Okay. And before I go any further, this fundraiser, they plan protest, march, and everything was fully endorsed by us representing you in the Concerned Liberian Network as your chairman, CEO, and of course as host and executive administrator for Gedeh Hard Talk. Our followers, we welcome and endorse this rally of Liberians led by Chairman Mulbah Morlu for July 17th in Liberia across the diaspora. So I've given them our blessing, our support, our endorsement, but we have to now come up and show us some of the costs to bring people together, to care for them, and of course, buy water, buy t-shirts, everything, logistics.
Right, right.
No, Monique Boyu, welcome to you there. Frederick Tennessee Niman, welcome to you. Great to see all of you here tonight. Again, if you don't like what we say, what we do here, you don't need to insult anybody. Okay? You don't need to insult anybody because uh we will just block you if you do. You don't need to insult anybody. Just change the channel, go to another channel. You can come back another time. Okay? Yeah. We saw people put money behind protest during the CDC era. People emptied their wallets, their purses, their lapa. They did all to sponsor protests every day in and out. And President Weah didn't stop anybody. He welcomed it. He allowed it. And you yourself, you supported it. So don't come on this platform thinking that you can insult anybody because we are fundraising for a water cause. Okay? Don't think you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna have another day to come back here. We will block you if you insult anybody or use any invectives or profanities. Okay? We don't allow it here. Let me welcome our senior analyst, one of our senior analysts, Delano Tamasa from Grand Fox, from Bismarck. Bismarck, My man, you probably I know where to put you.
Don't, don't say Grand Falls when they take you
Bismarck,
to Grand Falls. Don't,
yeah, yeah. When the plane kept me Grand Force,
but,
I will from.
but, yeah, the Watchman is good. It's good to be with you. You know, it's been a while,
It's been a
but
while,
it's
yeah.
good to be with you. Yeah, North Dakota, especially Bismarck, is doing great.
Bismarck, North Dakota.
We do have a nice weather. We enjoying the weather so far. So it's been really, really great. And I'm so grateful to be with you once again on the global stage.
Absolutely.
The great Monday evening is just a wonderful time to be with you. And let me just say hi to all our people, the CLN and the GHT family, more especially our people back home in Liberia as well. I just want to salute them. The everyday masses, those that fetch for their daily bread every day.
Right.
From the 15 political subdivision, we just want to say we know, we seen what all of you are going through. We feel your pains, and that's why we are here today. I need to just talk about those things and to find remedy to solve those problems that are
Ab-
unfolding back home. But it's always a
Absolutely.
great time to be with you, the wise man. And let me say hello again to you. How you doing? Because I know you've been down.
I bent
Uh,
down, but
but it's good to
you
hear
can
you now
see.
clearly because I spoke to you a few days ago. It was not easy.
No, what I say. But
Yeah, but it's good to see
I'm
you.
back. I'm back on my feet. With your prayers and messages and calls and texts, we are back on our feet to do what we love to do, to advocate for our people. Yeah. Well, it's great to have you as well, Delano Tamasai. It's great to have you. And Sarah Dopo is on the farm. She says she's following religiously and
Yeah, seeing it.
responding to what I was saying. She probably read like the comment. She said, "Don't mind them. Just like when they had their protests, anybody insulted them. Nonsense
Mm,
people. That's exactly who they are. Very nonsense people. You know, they supported a Brazilian Portuguese wannabe Pele boy that almost destroyed our country.
sure.
people, people with no minds of their own. When
Exactly.
Yeah.
when he said jump, they say how high.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He sits, yeah, he sits in America and incites violence back home, and they didn't question him. But I mean, this is a worthy cause, and so we are here to speak about it, give our support, and what have you. Orlando Eske, we say welcome to you there as well. Great to have you here tonight. Okay, so let's go to our guest on here.
And I just missed it. I just missed it, Mr. Gilman.
Yes,
My big sister.
Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe.
Rita, oh yeah,
Yeah,
I've been reading your book. But we'll talk more. But it's so good to see you again. Yeah,
It's good to
so good to
see
see
you
you.
too.
Say we met. I think in
Yeah.
Minnesota, right?
Yes,
no,
it was in
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Minnesota. It's been
Yeah,
a
yeah,
while. It's good to see you on here.
yeah.
I always hear your voices, but it's good to meet you on the platform. Finally.
Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely. So we the people
yes,
say enough is enough.
that's right. We the people,
Protest for
enough is
change.
enough.
Yeah, enough is enough. July 17th, 2025, a day of reckoning. Recruit, organize, turn out, and stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up for your
And that's
rights.
all your rights.
Get up,
Yes,
Don't give
stand
up the
up.
fight.
Don't
enough is
give up the
enough.
fight.
Yes,
Yeah.
Talk
we
to
all
us,
have.
Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe. Talk to us, yeah. Uh, the wisdom behind all of this.
So, I mean, basically, we all have enough and we all need to stand up for our rights. We all know what's been going on in our country. From the time the Barker administration got in power, from beginning to the end, First of all, they start to take those people who had tenure position, they took all of them out. The pen boys, they took their pen away, even though they got their they took their money. And then of course recently we know those people that exchange money, the lawmakers. We had this 8 months of up and down in our country with exchanging money just to remove, you
The
know,
speaker,
the speaker. It was another thing in our country, up and down, you know. Even the court say one thing and not not not
not
not
following on the
not
rule of law.
following what the law says. You know, the law says ultravirus. Some people playing deaf ear and acting like they don't know what ultravirus says. You know, the speaker has to go back again to explain, to do bill of information. With all of that, the Supreme Court came back again to explain it in the lowest term. And with that being said, and did not the administration did not even follow through. And with that being said, the speaker have to resign. And honestly speaking, I really don't think he resigned because he wants to resign. He just resigned because he had to do save the country. Because I mean, the first time he wanted to do, he did what he wanted to do to make sure that he wanted to set a precedent, which was good.
Right.
But the second time, it didn't make sense for him to set another precedent when the government themselves were trying to ignore and play down the Supreme Court, So he decided to just resign, and which was not correct, and the Barker administration played a deaf ear to that.
Right.
So I mean, it just went on and on. Even when they got into power, George Weah administration did a harmonization. They ran on that and talk about the harmonization was not a good thing, but yet then still, the I guess today the harmonization still in power.
Still in effect. It's still
It's
in
still,
effect.
yeah, it's
They have
still
not
in
changed
effect.
anything. No.
Right, but they ran on it. I have to say it was the wrong thing, you know, and I mean, even though I don't live there, but we're all on Facebook. The VIP that President we are built, and your predecessor, you telling him not to go into the VIP. Who does that? No respect
Yeah.
for your predecessor, and it's just a whole lot that has been going on. Me personally, anyway, that's why I just felt that it's just a whole lot that been going on. The disrespect, not having respect for
For the
President
rule of law.
for President Weah. It's just a lot. You
Well,
know,
thank you. Thank you. You got a lot to explain here. We're going to come back to you. Let me get a word from Miss Juan Elita. Elita,
yeah,
welcome to you. How you doing?
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Gilman. It's good to be on this wonderful platform.
No
Once
doubt.
again, I just want to acknowledge you for your effort and your contribution towards our country. And, it doesn't go unnoticed. History will forever remember you. I want to be grateful to stand also for giving me the opportunity to serve as one of the CDC USA community member for us to promote the Enough is Enough protest. We all as Liberians watch every day and see our country doesn't, go backward. You
Right.
know, our country is going back to the drain. I would say the separating, the economic system that Mr. Boaka and his people campaign on to rescue our people that refuse to do that instead. They are rescuing Mr. Baka, Kotuma Baka, Jojo Baka, and himself.
Mm-hmm.
So it is high time the Liberian people come together to say enough is enough. This is why the enough is enough protest came to a bar. Baka, who campaign on the arrest agenda to support rule of law of our country, we worked this for a couple of months where in the legislature they hire the lawmaking body of our country bavers between respecting the rule of law because they had a coup from the executive branch of government
Yeah.
infiltrating the system, manipulating lawmakers. At the end of the day, our citizens are suffering. Mr. Gilman, it's sad that every morning people wake up in Liberia, there is a multiple dead body
Their
in the streets
bodies.
of Moreover. A lot
Yeah.
of people are going missing, no accountability. Police no longer respect the rule of law of our country. The current Mr. Boaka, who is the current president of our country, have forgo the rule of law of our country. He is proceeding wrong. This is where in ordinary Liberian came together to say enough is enough. We will be out. This is our Fifth Amendment right to protest in our country, which is our intention is to be peaceful. But with on this United Party government, we don't know what to expect. That is why we decide to have the fundraiser. The stand decided to have a fundraiser wherein we urge every Liberian in and across the country to support, donate, because when we go out there as Liberians to stand against Mr. Bala, we don't know their strategy. We don't know what their intent are. So with that, that can also be used to provide feeding, to provide transportation for Liberians that are moving from all 15 subdivisions of our country that is coming to stand up against Mr. Baka to rescue our people because that was his promise to our people. But when we look at our country right now, it saddens me. And Liberia is all we have, though we were given the opportunity to move to the diaspora, but Liberia is still my country. That is why I am gonna join those voices in Liberia to say enough is enough,
Enough
Mr.
is enough.
Boaka.
Yeah.
You have to deliver our people. You have to rescue our people, Mr. Game. It's saddening me to see that Mr. Boaka, campaign on a lot of propaganda like the harmonization that Palace talk about, which is they was going to remove harmonization, but it been close to 2 years now. Instead of removing harmonization, they are maintaining increase the taxes on civil servant.
Yeah.
And we couple of days ago we watched this GSC report that is calling on the Ministry of State to give our accountability for the 74
74. Yeah.
additional employee that has no record, but they have received over 36,000 United States dollar from government cover. So it's a huge corruption going in our country. So this is not about political party. This is a civil movement wherein you can be any political party, any part of Liberia to support this moment to say enough is enough. Our
Right.
children are being brutalized. Our people are dying from starvation. Our people are dying from homelessness. A couple of days ago, we watched a whole entire community. Their houses were vandalized because one person claimed to own it, and yet the government has not spoke about it. So this is what this protest intent is about. We are out here pleading to all well-meaning Liberian across the globe to come into support because we don't know the intention of Mr. Baka and his gangs. We have witnessed them without memorial honoring the United Parties by the government. It is now an easy tax to stand up against them. We watch it November 11, November 7, 2011.
2011. Yeah.
Watch it in many capacity, even on Manaseri, who Mr. Baka served as VP to. So we come as in order to cry to everybody to support. Liberia is all we have. Our country is going bad. Today is one of the unsafe country in West Africa because every day you wake up, you see dead body in the streets of our country. So I'm gonna you here for now and we'll come in to add more to the
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Ali Takma from Philadelphia there. A great, great intro there. So, folks, you've heard the essence, the purpose of this conversation tonight. It is to officially launch the fundraiser to raise money for the We the People Enough is Enough protest for change, July 17th, 2025, in Liberia, across Liberia. So, uh, they say you put your money where your mouth is. So we are speaking about it. We're gonna put our money there. All right. So let's begin with Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe again. Tamasa, you can come in anytime with question or comment. So talk to us here uh, about how much money are you trying to raise, and how can somebody watching the show or following later on, how can they send their money or put their money in? Talk to us here. How much you trying to raise, and how can people make contributions or donations?
So we are trying to raise about $10,000,
Mm-hmm.
and how you can donate is through our GoFundMe page, and the GoFundMe page is called GoFundMe for Liberia. So if you go to GoFundMe for Liberia, you can donate. We have a link. If anybody who is interested, we can send you the link. We also have a link, a group chat. If you want, we can add you on. If you want the link, we can send you the link. Or
The
if you
group
just
chat, the group chat is for organizers. So you will not add 10 million people who want to donate to that group chat. Yeah.
okay, so the GoFundMe is GoFundMe for Liberia, or you can inbox me.
Okay, I'm gonna try to show the people the link here, and then
Okay,
walk you through how you can make a donation. Okay,
right.
so
You can
so yeah, let me show the link
show them
here.
the link.
Yeah, the link is also on our Gedeh Hard Talk page. You
Yes,
can find it there. This is the link here. Help Liberia rise against injustice. Okay, we the people, enough is enough. Protests. So you can see that. Now, if you are not familiar with GoFundMe, how to donate, you see right here where I get a cursor. It says donate now. You can click on donate now, and you can choose to be anonymous, or you can have your name like this lady right here, Sarah Dopo. She's following the show. Uh, you can choose to be anonymous, or you have your name displayed, because you want to let people know that you support it, whether you
eh,
anonymous or you in the open whatsoever. you
right.
want you want people to know that you support it. But
And Mr.
but
Gamer, if they
yeah,
want to be anonymous because they don't want people to see their name, they are also free to inbox me, and because we also want to acknowledge them, even though they don't want people to know them.
and
They can,
we're gonna be sharing the link right here for you now on this live broadcast. Okay, hopefully you can click on the link, and we just share the link there. You have it both on Facebook and in you on the YouTube channel as well. Okay, you can do that.
And Mr.
Okay,
Mr.
yeah,
Yeah, Mr. Gilman, I guess, few people been sending me some questions.
yeah.
They just want me to ask the two uh,
The two ladies on
guests.
here. Yeah,
Sis, yeah, yes, Sis Orita and Elita. They want to know again. I think there are a few just coming in. They want to know what is the GoFundMe for? We know we don't want to tell them, but I know you people here, you people better explain it again to them.
right.
And then the B question to that one, what the GoFundMe is all about. And then the B to it is if the money is collected, what uh, the direct usage that money would be for.
Yeah.
So is that any way,
What? What?
Elita or Sis Orito can just wrap on it again, at least for those that just came on?
Yeah, I could come in.
Yeah. Alita, go ahead.
Yeah, so as we all have, if you have yet to participate in protests in that country, so this is intended to provide feedings for Liberians that will be out there, like water, necessity of water, food, whatever necessity that we need. Okay, fast forward to with protests in our country, we don't know what to expect when we get at the protest ground. It is a possibility a couple of months ago, peaceful citizen that Ghana was arrested for a similar protest they had at even the Capitol building. They were arrested and put in jail. This funding also could be used as a means to release people
Legal,
if they are
legal, legal
legal
fund.
process.
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll be used for legal process. Some Liberians will leave their county. Liberians are truly from all 15 counties in Liberia. It is possible that somebody gets to town, they came to protest and they are stranded and it needs transportation to return. This will also be used for that purpose. So there is a lot of things that is surrounding this funding that it is there for the necessity needs that contribute to this protest, right? And fast forward to what is the direct intent of this funding, right? So with everybody coming, every librarian coming together, right? We have to be able to have our sustainable backing just in case, because at the end of the day, this is a civil movement that is joining with many political, non-political associates, whatever, in that country to have this protest to tell Mr. Baka to do the needful. So this is very essential to the protest because it have many means of dealing with issues that we may face along the way, or providing food, water, drinks, and so forth to Liberians that will be out there that day.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Miss Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe, you want to add to that?
Yeah, so basically, when you protest, it's for the logistics. Transportation, Liberia, you have people coming from all over the world. I mean, all over the counties.
Right.
You will need transportation and people coming from all the counties, the cities. So you will need a lot of, fundings to be able to assist these people
Right.
for to come to the different places and meet. So you will need money, and our people, they will need assistance. So that's what the fundings will be for.
And also, Mr. Gilman,
Yeah.
medical needs. So we don't know what with the United Party government. We that grew up in Liberia, we have seen, and we have seen time with our memorial. So
Right.
that is why, even though we are calling on the international community to witness this, but also health wise, right?
Yeah.
People will need medical assistance. You don't know what may happen. This enough is enough protest is intended to be very peaceful. This is a protest that is guided by peaceful demonstration. There is no intent to go out there and say cause chaos to our country. Liberia is all we have, and that is what we want to assemble peacefully. But with the Black administration, we don't know what to expect because with the vindictive behavior that have been, going on in our country,
Right.
I don't know. So health wise, we need this for medical, expensive, other things,
Emergency.
emergency, you don't
Yeah.
know. So this is very essential, and that's why we are pleading to the public. While we on here, we see the amount is to $1,160. I'm pleading to you guys in the comment section while we are on here talking and explaining ourselves. To see this number go up would be very exciting for us. At least if we can leave this platform to now, at least raise at least $5,000 will be highly appreciated, and that is the reason why we are on here today. So, guys, while
Absolutely.
we're talking, please keep your donation coming in. You can put your name there. You don't want nobody to see you. You can put anonymous, and nobody will see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you
And
very much. And
we are expecting
no,
about 10,000 protesters. So the
no,
money.
no, no. Monique Boyle said, These funds will also go toward first aid, stationery, communication, etc. Logistics include a wide range of things. And
Yes.
let me welcome Elder Zachariah Roberts, my dear brother there from Delaware, is following the show. Welcome to you. Eric S. Gay from Abuja, Nigeria. Welcome to you as well. Sekou Fofana, welcome there. Says, please display the link again. The link is up. Okay. Uh, Another question here for the organizers, Miss Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe and Alita. Somebody may say, I don't know how to go on the internet to go look for the GoFundMe link. But I got Cash App, I got Zelle, I got Western Union. How can I send my money? Are you guys taking Zelle, Cash App, or even mobile money in Liberia? Are you are you receiving those?
I know Chairman Molu has a mobile app on his Facebook. I can look up it now and give it to
What
you.
about Cash App and Zelle?
I don't know it to be. I can look on his. I don't know if he has a Cash App now, but
Yeah.
Yeah, Elita?
So with that, right? With that being said, we have Pala is a very respectable individual. So when there is a need for a cash app or a Zelle, we are names that is very familiar, so you can reach out to our inbox. We can make that available because the reason why the GoFundMe was really created was to make sure that the money has direct link, which means a lot of time we say, oh, I want to give this, I give this to the other person. Sometimes people don't really deliver on their part, so
Uh-huh.
this was meant for people to see what that money
How
will be
how
spent
much
for,
money
how much is
in
getting
record time?
for in record time. This is what the GoFundMe was created for.
Yeah.
So that now that the request is coming, we as committee will go into an urgent meeting with the executive of this whole planning and see how best we can come up to something very in a very short period of time. So
Yeah.
to that effect, we will go to a meeting probably as early as tomorrow. Then we can see what we can get a cash out, sell or mobile money out there, so the public can have record on that because we want transparency. And this is now you're seeing who's sending what and how much this person is sending. That is why the GoFundMe were created. So we will go there as soon as possible to get that out to the public. But regardless, people have repetition to uphold. My Pella is here, or me, if you want to reach out to her to pay, just inbox and say I have something to pay. I will show it directly,
I,
direct you to her, and
I,
we can get
yeah,
you getting it done for you, or go step by step by sharing our screen with you to teach you how to do the donation. But we will get that settled right now. We don't have an accurate information or accurate answer to that
Yeah.
until
I,
tomorrow.
Yeah.
uh, I,
Yeah. Pilot.
I, I think for now, if anybody wants to do that today, just go ahead and give them my Cash App number and just put in there, uh, what is it? Um,
For we the people.
for we the people, yes, for today. And then when we talk to Chairman Malu, then we'll see what we can do from there. But if they want to do that today, they can.
So if you want to
And my Cash App is $ Paleto.
make a donation tonight through Cash App, or you can use
Dollar
Pilot,
sign Paleto.
the $ Pilot tool. That that's
PALLEHTOE.
let me see if I can put that up for all of us here tonight. Uh, uh, for Cash App, just for Cash App tonight. Yeah, until that link is not a request is established. Uh, uh,
But they should
dollar
put
sign
POE.
PALLEHTOE. Okay, so That's it right there. Uh, uh, for Cash App Connect, $ Palleh Tour. Palleh Tour, one word, right?
Yes, one word.
One word. So you can do that. You have it on Facebook as well as on the YouTube link. That's the YouTube channel there for all of you. So if you and Zedia King Zedia said, I just sent my donation. All right.
Okay.
He probably did it on the GoFundMe link because he's in Australia. Yeah.
Okay.
So Sarah Sarah Porte, my nephew from Jacksonville, Florida. Welcome to you there. And Zodiac King said, I have shared a link to all the groups here in Australia, including the Liberian community. Thank you very much, Zodiac, and have also made his contribution. So let's see, let's refresh this page and see what he did. Uh, yeah, it was what 1160.
Yeah.
It is now 1168. Uh, yeah. So at least we got a
Yeah,
donation.
thank you there. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
That's really important.
it is. So you can use Cash App as well as use the GoFundMe link and send your donations in. Okay. Tamasa.
Yeah, Mr. Gilman.
Yeah.
Yeah, but firstly, I just really want to, yeah, to just, extend my gratitude to Sis Palleh Oritha and also Alita. And, standing for your right is a form of patriotism. And it is not time to just talk, but it's time to talk and to work. I think the enough clarion call for Liberians to stand up for their right, looking at where the country is heading, I
Yeah.
think is a sign of patriotism. I just want to salute them. We are part of this. As Liberians, we will not sit idly and just allow things happen. We are with you. We will continue to spread this particular information. We'll continue to champion the cause by every other area talking back home, informing our people. Will continue to do that. So I just want before, as a panelist, but I want to throw my support, when it comes to this particular endeavors. So I just want to just bring that up, to our two distinguished guests, that are articulating this particular unique and patriotic cause, to rally Liberians from the 15 political subdivision and also those in the diaspora to see reasons to bring up Mr. Barker to his bended knee and to tell him what is right, because the power is in the people.
The power is
Yes.
in
The
the people.
power it is in the
Right.
people. A
Absolutely.
social contract that we sign with him will give him a civic mandate, and he should live up to that mandate. I think that is fair enough, says Orator and Elita. I just want to
Yes.
salute you people that way. We'll continue to emphasize, encourage our people. It's so good you have the cash app up, because cash app is just so easy to get things done.
Yeah.
It
Sometimes some people
is.
don't want to go through all the browsing and other things. They just want to use the cash app to shoot straight. So it was good that
Yes.
you guys are able to figure that out as well. So
Yes.
yes, Mr. Gilman, we are in it.
We are in it
Yes.
together, and we are in it for the long haul. So, folks, if you just joined us here, we say welcome to you. We are discussing the July 17th. We, the people, enough is enough protest or rally that will be going on in Liberia across the country. Emphasis in Monrovia, Montserrat County. Chairman Mulbah Morlu is the head of this group, the organizing committee. from the stand movement. Okay, he should have been here tonight. We haven't had a war yet. We are still we still got time, and we are looking forward to seeing him or getting a call from him to talk to us here. So the thing here tonight is we are launching or we are fundraising for this water cause. Okay, we have over 900 people or maybe over 1,000. But from my vantage point here, I see that we have over 900 people following, watching. If each of us can do $10, can do $25, can do $50, can do $100, the case will be made. It will be over. Uh, it will send a message. Okay, so whatever you can to move the needle, to move this process, we are calling on you to lend your support. Okay, especially so if you are a follower of Gedeh Hard Talk, where the show is being held tonight. If you are a member of the Concerned Liberian Network Incorporated, a group that came together after staging a protest in Washington, D.C. Okay? Uh, uh, if you are a member of that group, the CLN, this is your calling to come on here tonight and lend your support. And for all of you that have already done so, we say thank you very much. If you can do a little bit more, it will be very, very appreciative. Okay? So call us here 313-957-9702. That's 313-957-9702. Tell us, why do you support this protest? Even if you don't support it, call us here and tell us why you don't support it. That's the beauty of Gedeh Hard Talk here. We welcome all views. All right. So if you don't support it, don't insult. Call us here and tell us why you don't support it. If you support it, call us here and tell us why you support it. And then we'll make progress as a country, as a people. All right. Let's welcome our other senior analyst, Abraham V. Conner, from the great state of New Jersey. Abby, welcome.
Okay, good. Let me say good evening to everyone on set. I see. Hello, are you there?
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, I see. I see my dear.
Somebody line is okay.
You getting me?
Yeah, now we are good. If you're ready to talk, I just mute your line, mute your line. If you're ready to talk,
Yeah, you're hearing some kind of noise behind it.
yeah,
I don't
some
know.
kind of noise. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, hello?
Yeah, go ahead, Abby.
Is it from my end?
No, it was there before you came.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said,
Yeah,
let me say
it gone away a little bit now.
good
Go
evening.
ahead.
Good evening to my dear our sister Madam Palleh Oritha. It's great to see you, and of course the great Delano. It's unfortunate I'm not on the big screen here, so it's like I'm right on my phone because actually
Yeah.
in transit something. Yeah. But I just wanted to add my voice a little bit. Maybe when I settle down, when I get home, I settle down. If you guys still on there, I will kind of come in. But indeed, it's great. It's great to log in and then add my voice to the process here.
Right.
Firstly, let me commend your effort, my dear brother. It's a worthy cause here, and I think everywhere in Liberia, this is the essence of democracy.
Right.
Because the notion that people think that when you protest against a government, it's like you're trying to bring down a government. It's a wrong perception, but again, that's the politics of the day.
Right.
people try to, dampen the enthusiasm of people or scare them away. The fact that it's enshrined in the Constitution that if you think that you are just not satisfied with the procedure that a certain government is heading, you definitely call them to order. And I think even by protesting, it serves as a reminder for any well-meaning government to say, you know what, I think based on this protest, I can do the right thing.
Right.
Everything that is in the presenter in terms of petition or any other thing will serve as a guide.
Right.
Because I tell you what, my brother, even in human nature by itself, until you are told that you're doing the wrong thing, sometimes you feel that you are just doing the right thing.
You're doing the right thing, yeah.
Honestly speaking, sometimes you're just proceeding. Like, for instance, you're driving, and until maybe sometimes you're moving like 90 miles in an 80 mile zone or 60 mile zone.
No, you're moving 90 in 30.
In 30 miles, there you go.
Yeah.
And then until a police calls you, all you know, man, you say, I'm doing the right thing here.
Man, I was moving, man.
Yeah. And then when you're giving a ticket, then you start to recollect. You say, you know what? Damn.
Yeah.
Next time I'm going to do the right thing in the 30 miles zone. I'm going to be moving maybe in 25 miles per hour so that I will not get some of the ticket again. So it's a good thing, anywhere in Liberia. Because look, the country is in trouble. Because there is no way the sustenance of people, the economic issues that people are faced with today,
right,
and for anybody to come on and put a band-aid on the situation to tell you that, oh yeah, everything is bread and butter, you must be hallucinating, quite honestly.
Absolutely.
You must be hallucinating because there is no way that you're going to meet up with these things. If you look at the global hunger index, we are way at the bottom over there. I mean, at the top of the chain, like everything is just not proceeding properly.
Right.
Today, people, they literally advocated things that led to the sanctioning of people in that country today on fabricated lies. One of the guys are all going to do it right.
Lies on steroids.
Yeah, on steroid, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Paying money and all to have people sanctioned, to strangulate a government. And today, the worst of those things are happening.
Yeah.
So it's about time that the government is called to order. And so this is a worthwhile thing, my brother. But let me not take all of the time. And, like I said, in between, I would try to,
thank you very much. And let's say thanks to Ms. Ruth Jagba. Just made a donation of $20 7 minutes ago. Put us to 1188. Okay. If you want to participate here, why you support or why you don't support, call us here at 313-957-9702. Let's take our first caller on the phone here, Ms. Josephine Campbell from Iowa. Hello.
Yes, sir, Mr. Gilman. Thank you very, very, very much.
You're welcome.
The protest is overdue, and I know it's going to be the great one.
Okay.
A peaceful one.
Right.
So tomorrow, I'm sending in $50 tomorrow.
Okay.
That will be my contribution.
Okay.
My cash out for, but I think I will use one of my kids' cash out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or if I don't have it, can I do Walmart to Walmart? I really want to be part of the protest.
Yes, whichever way you can send your donation, I believe the team will greatly appreciate it.
Okay. Then can you please send me the name after?
Okay.
Palleh
Oritha.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, test it to me. They hear before they break or move from there. A lot of things.
Okay.
Please.
My brother, can you tag this thing up?
Yeah. Yeah. So again, you can thank you very much, Ms. Campbell. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can you can send Cash App to
Okay.
Palleh Toe, Pallehtoe, one word, Palleh Toe, Cash App. If you don't want to use the GoFundMe link, you can send Cash App, and
Okay,
that
that's
will.
what I was talking
Yeah,
about. Yeah, we'll tag it
yeah,
up there. Yeah.
right.
And put in there we the people in the memo sign.
If you gotta read the message in the yeah. Yeah. All right. So folks, please, let's do this together. We need your support. We need your participation. Just if you can even call to encourage your folks back home, or your friends, your family, your loved ones to be in the protests. I've told I've told my family already. You're gonna see them there. They've always been there in the vanguard of the country. Okay, and once they see me in something, they uh, 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 they
Give
always
it
support.
support.
They
Yeah.
always support. So uh, uh, again, I wanted to be in Liberia before the 17th, July 17th, but Ada Aka says I need Zell to send mine.
It's
Uh,
pallet to@hotmail.com with
for
Zell.
Zell,
Yes, Zell is pallet to@hotmail.com.
okay, Ada, for Zell,
Um. Listen, my brother, Madam Tour, is there any
Yes.
kind of, did you prepare a little kind of flyer or something that maybe my brother could just display on the screen here? I think that was going to help people too. So that I don't know whether you got anything like that in terms of those medium of contributing. I think it will help the process. I keep hearing people keep asking
yeah.
why the
We don't, we don't
process
have a
is.
flyer, but we
They
can.
just they only did the GoFundMe link, and
Oh, okay.
we are trying to improvise how people.
Somehow, right? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So Ms. Okai Ida, uh she said I need Zell to send mine. So you have it. I just
Pa-
shared the
Zell
Zell
is
information.
pallet to@hotmail.com.
I just added it there. For Zell, you can send your payment to Paleto at hotmail.com. Paleto, Pallehtoe at hotmail.com. Okay?
One word.
One word. Paleto, one word at hotmail.com. Elizabeth Tojira, welcome to you there. How are you? And Mabu Rajas from Claratown, welcome to you as well. Got a lot of folks are following tonight. If you just joined us here, we are discussing the fundraiser for sorry, the fundraiser for the We the People March. Enough is enough. Scheduled for July 17th, 2025 across Liberia. Okay, uh, put your money where your mouth is, and you will be doing a lot for the country. Okay.
Mr. Gilman, I sent you for Western Union and Walmart. I sent you my name because you have to show ID and it will go by your ID name. So it's Palleh Oritha, not Palleh.
Yeah. Uh. Uh.
Okay, so it will have to be my full name.
Yeah. Okay. If anybody wants the
Western Union or Walmart, it will have to be Palleh Oritha.
Yeah. So if anybody wants Western Union information, you can call me. I will text the information to you. Okay. As forwarded to me by Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe. But that's not the name you're gonna use. You're gonna use Palleh Wreh-Toe for Western Union, Walmart or MoneyGram, whichever one you want to use. But uh
Actually, it's Orit. My middle name is
Yeah.
Insati. So hold on.
And Ms. Tujra, Elizabeth Tujra, this is the protest being organized by Chairman Mulbah Morlu uh, for every Liberian. Okay, the We the People protest scheduled for July 17th. And those of you following the broadcast from outside the US of A, Monique Walker, I know you're vacationing, but I just saw your text. Welcome to you there. And thanks that you are following from your vacation spot. Okay. As always, it's great to have you on. Okay. So let's give you a little bit of a concept or reason why you should support this all important protest or rally of Liberians under the banner "We the People." Enough is enough. Okay. Uh, you know there was a change following the elections in Liberia. Uh, Government change. The CDC government was replaced by Unity Party government led by Joseph Boakai. And ever since that time, the country have not been the same as you knew it. Rule of law, zero. Boakai do not have any relationship with the constitution. As head of government, he took an oath to uphold, defend the Constitution, but he has gotten no relationship with the Constitution. Okay, rules or orders by the Supreme Court have been thrown in the dustbins, disregarded, declared null and void, non-existent. Not once, not twice, not thrice, many times. Okay, many times. The Supreme Court issue their ruling. Boakai found a way around it to disregard the ruling. Okay, to the extent where taxpayers' dollars in the millions was used to forcibly remove the speaker, a duly elected speaker.
Mhm.
And we saw what happened the whole 7-8 month period from October 2024 to just last month when the speaker, uh, Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe spoke about it briefly, uh, decided to resign. For the country's sake, okay? We saw how people, because of their personal aggrandizement, their bellies, to support their bellies, what they eat, they decided they will go against the rule of law. Okay? I mean, this is not about the speaker removal or whatsoever, but the egregious nature of the governance of our country, the looting of the national coffers, the wanton disregard for the rule of law, the mass dismissals of Liberians from their positions of work, the mysterious death or murders that are happening every other day or every day. You wake up, they find a dead body laying in the gutter somewhere. You wake up tomorrow, there's another dead body somewhere. House fires, mysterious house fires. Okay, hardship. I read somewhere on social media, the Joker, Josiah the Joker, said government is paying people on the 24th, 28th of each month. I say, okay, you are paying about 70,000 people 24th, 28th of each month. That's the same amount or maybe less that CDC were paying uh, uh, once every 2 months or didn't pay on time. But you never saw the market women, the pimping riders, the Yana boys in the marketplaces. You never saw them cry about hardship the way people are crying in Liberia. When you are paying the people, okay, think about it. They are paying the people. CDC did not pay people, but the way people are crying for hardship in Liberia, our country, is unheard of. It's unheard of. And so the need for this rally, this protest, is beyond necessary. It should behoove all of us to join our forces, to come together, to say enough is enough. Let's put a stop
So
to the looting of the national coffers and start accounting. Let's put a stop to the total disregard for the rule of law and start accepting decisions by the Supreme Court. Let's put a stop to total disregard for the Constitution and start adhering to the constitutional provisions. Every stop is a start. Every stop is a start. And that's what this protest is all about. This rally of the Liberian people, that's what it's all about. Enough is enough.
That's it.
We've heard all of the yama yama shenanigans. How long has it been? It was just 1 week when George Weah took over as president, when the protest began by students, then teachers, then civil servants, then everybody, political parties, and everybody, every day came coronavirus that took 2 years out of the equation. But yet, we saw people's rights upheld. We saw the free speech decriminalized. Okay? When governments in Africa were clamping down on people's freedoms, on free speech, on free movement, free assembly, we saw people's rights restored. We saw the Abdullah Kamara law enacted and passed, something that stalled when Bouaga was vice president for 12 years. We saw that bill come out and President Weah signed it into law, which provided for all of the protests, unabated protests, every day, every other day. This is, I would say, the first time in the Joseph Human Boakar's leadership that Liberians are coming out en masse
Mm-hmm.
in their numbers to say enough is enough.
Yeah.
Let's put a stop and start a new day. Because you know what? The world is moving and leaving us way behind.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's waiting for us. And nobody is going to do for us what we are ought to do for ourselves. We are feeling the pinch. We are in the fire. We either get water to quench this fire, put the fire off, dust off ourselves, stand up and do the right thing, or we allow Boakai and his gangs of looters to continuously do what they do. Look at City Hall, Monrovia City Hall, where the payroll is padded, is double. Each person at Monrovia City Hall is taking 2 paychecks. You sign for 2 paychecks, you bring the other one back to me. Okay? So that the only way you will keep your job. You every month you sign for 2 paychecks. And you bring the other one back to me. Monies allocated by World Bank development partners for City Hall, misused, converted into personal use. Okay? But this government is boasting of being there for the people. But you see it at the higher level. Have you seen Joseph Boakai or any of his ministers go to say they are signing an agreement or grant for anything, any major thing in the country? Have you seen it? These people that run to media with everything. Joseph Boakai going to ride a plane that will almost crash land, they announce it. Oh, Joseph Boakai is going to ride a private jet tomorrow. Have you seen them announce that Joseph Boakai is going to sign an arrangement that brings millions of dollars? For instance, what they are running with now, the overhead bridges or paths that the Chinese are going to build. Have you seen Boakai say he signed it? But they are owning up to it.
Mm-hmm.
They are owning it because they feel it's good. So they will lie to own up to it. And that's what they are doing. So we ought to do what we need to do for ourselves
Mm-hmm.
to send a message, a clarion message, one that resonates with our international partners, with the Liberian people, and even the Boakai government. That enough is enough.
Yes.
You either get to work or tell the Liberian people why you can't work. Okay? This is not a Boakai step down campaign or what have you. It's non-violent, but the
Peace.
people are going to demand of their government to stop the aggressions, the transgressions, the stealings, and everything that contravenes the rule of law, the Constitution, and begin a new day. So that's why we call upon you tonight to lend your support. And this will not be just tonight. We're going to do it each and every night. We come on until July 17th to call on you for your support. Whatever you can do, if you have put in, you can still put in. We still need it. We have a target. We need $10,000 or more. Okay? We need $10,000 or more. Let's do it. Call us here, 313-957-9702, WhatsApp and direct, and let's hear you. Why do you support? Call on your family, your loved ones, your friends in Liberia to support, to come out and be in the numbers. Lastly, before we go to Tamasa, this protest is guaranteed by the Constitution. Article 15, Article 17, Article 1 is clear, concise, that gives us the right to assemble anytime, freely, peacefully, to petition our government. We do not need any permit from any department of government. Read my lips. Not the Justice Ministry, not the police, not immigration, not fire service, not CRD, not EPS, no NSA. Read my lips. We do not need any permit to freely assemble and exercise our inalienable rights guaranteed by the Liberian Constitution. We do not. And so don't be afraid. If you heard the Justice Minister, his memo issued that anybody who wants to protest must get a permit, they are stoking fears in you. Do not pay heed to that. You have your rights guaranteed by the Constitution to freely, peacefully assemble and petition your government. We are not going to be violent. We are not going to cause destruction. We are not going to order people to burn tires on the streets like they did. We are not going to order people to take rocks in their hands and stone government officials. Nope. We are not going to do that.
Neither are we going to cook in front of the mansion.
Neither are we going to cook hot dogs in front of the mansion. Make fire in front of the mansion.
Yeah.
And cook hot dog and rice. Rotten hot dogs. Okay?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
With a cook pot.
Yeah. Go carry grill and cook pot and all of that in front of the executive mansion and say you're gonna cook. We're not gonna do that. We are gonna assemble freely, peacefully, and do what we can. And that's why we need your money to help in the process. Okay? In the past, we saw the CDC government providing water and sometimes food to protesters. But this government have come out to be very ruthless against the people. The moment this July 17 rally was announced, you saw what the police did. The Joint Security patrolling the streets of Monrovia, heavily armed riot police going into neighborhoods, just stoking fears in the people. Okay? Going to Chairman Mulbah Morlu's stand's office, barricading the place, and talking about they looking for motorcyclists, his home, and all of that. This is a people's movement by the people. It's going to be peaceful, and we encourage everybody to be peaceful. Get out there and rally your support. We need your money to support those who will be traveling, who may need medical assistance, who may need transportation, who may need water, who may need food, who will need t-shirts, everything, every logistics that is required for this rally. That's why we call it on you. $10,000 is even small, but we are doing a widow's mite. We are calling on you for your support. Tamasa, our lines are open. If you want to call here, call us here 313-957-9702. Yeah, Delano.
Yeah, Mr. Gilman. You said it. You laid out the Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe and also Alita, and you just laid these solid foundation that will encourage Liberians, to come and support the initiative. Mr. Gilman, look, every civilized nation, there are original laws that serve as a pillow for the nation. If a nation should be in a peaceful way, to see that peace reigns, the greatest thing that you don't tamper with is the laws of the land. It is very important because laws create that kind of smooth and peaceful surrounding. To see this president, from day one up to present, cripple all of these laws, I think it's something it is worthy that Liberians should stand up to not allow him to go that far. And that's why I love the caption to say, enough, it is enough. This
Enough
has
is
nothing
enough.
to do to say, we don't want President Baka, we don't want this, but say, like, hey, this country, we have 5 point some million people. We only gave you some responsibility for a few years to govern, but you are not governing the right way. We just want to call you out to see how best you can go back to status quo. So this particular campaign, Mr. Gilman, I think it's a wake-up call for all Liberians, because if we renege on this cardinal responsibility by not showing that the powers inherent in the people, Baka and his government will do worse than this. So that's why I say Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe, Alita, and all those that are, organizing this particular protest, I refer to them as patriots.
Right.
And because of that, we will join them in supporting. It will not be by talking, but also by every other means to stretch hand to make sure we make it more solid. As I speak to you today, Mr. Gilman, Chairman Morlu and the rest of the team, they were going down to West Point, dear way, that's my own terrain.
Yeah.
So I have a few of the comrades are there. In fact, they called me. It was live, when the marching going. I
Yeah.
saw the brothers people been talking behind the scene. This is one of the things I want, as you said, look, we that year, let us call our people back home. We'll make them to understand the importance of this. People are crying from various quarters,
Yeah.
how the country is hard, the country is terrible, but that cry alone cannot, bring a solid change. What brings a solid change is action. And that
Action.
action, it is now. Chairman
Now.
Morlu and the entire team, they have created this platform to give us the right to move up, to call on our government. We shouldn't overlook it. It is very important for us to show this strength to the government, let them know that the people are serious. Having said that, Mr. Gilman, I think I got a few questions from someone that asked me, but I think maybe Palleh and also Alita maybe can chip in, maybe.
Yeah.
But I think it
Yeah.
is unwise to really give people details about the strategies and other things in place. But however, I think they were a little bit concerned that few protests, people only govern themselves, and they just move to the Capitol building, and then found a tear gas, and everybody just leave and go home. So their concern is this a nationwide protest, or it is a protest are you sure where people will just come together and go to the Capitol building to petition their people? So they
I
just
think
want to find out.
I think
As I said again,
I
I say
can
it is
speak
on
to that.
why. So,
Yeah, I can speak
yeah,
to
okay,
that.
okay.
Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe and Alita, though they may be okorum or abreast with that, but they are mostly with a fundraiser.
For the fundraising, yeah.
Yeah. Uh uh this is a nationwide protest, and it is not going to be one location where the police or the joint security will be concentrated and then disperse the people, by show of force and water cannon and all of that. So it's gonna be nationwide. It's gonna be across Monserrato, every area, because the protest also has a team, a sub team from a great philosopher who said if he sends reinforcement everywhere, he will be weak everywhere. So
Uh,
yeah,
they're not one to
Because,
move here.
because
I want to
I
move
haven't, I
also.
haven't seen where reinforcement will go everywhere.
Right. So we already have a team
Yeah,
security, you know. So
yeah.
it is sent reinforcement all across the 17th district in Monserrato. You might know that it will be three police people there.
Thank, thank you, Mr. Gilman. When I explain
Yeah,
that what I started, maybe it is a little bit on what to just explain everything in detail, but I think
Yeah,
it
the
will be a
strategy is
nationwide.
different.
I think that's the message they want to get.
yeah,
You can't diverge the strategy out in the open like that.
right.
So, so
The
folks, if
only
you're hearing
guarantee
from us, I think you're hearing from Mr. Gilman, it will be the nationwide protest. It will not be
Nation,
a usual where
no,
people just go and govern themselves right to the Capitol building
not to the
and
capital.
like that it just end.
Yeah,
No, it will
Right.
be a nationwide protest. Thank you, Mr. Gilman.
Yeah, and to just to add to what my dad said, the poverty and the hardship that Liberian experiencing currently is not just residing in Monrovia.
no,
It is the entire country. So Liberians will be out in every part of Liberia they are to call Mr. Blacka, because if you are in Central Monrovia and you going through such gravity of hardship and struggle, imagine somebody in Bosonga who the government have totally forgotten what would they be fixing. So that's why we are calling on Liberians entirely. And Mr. Gamer, one thing I want to say on this platform is, though we are not yet on a political game, but we are yet to stand up for our country. I
right.
want to, say a big thank you to President Dr. Josh Madawia for the footprint. Mr. Gamer, what bothers me the most is that with all these people claim that the former president didn't do this, didn't do that, but today they can celebrate on the foundation he created, a
Yeah,
foundation that they are not governing on the harmonization, those projects they are owning and so forth. So imagine if President William has left those footprint, what will we be as a country at this moment, because we can clearly see that these people had no front mat. They didn't understand what government is made out of, because at the end of the day, Mr. Bwaka was an old car in the garage. So
fact.
imagine having a car in the garage for about 12 years, and you after another 6 year you give it 18 years later you give it leadership. That car need more oil change every day, keep servicing it, servicing it, servicing
Tire
it
flat.
before before it even comes to track. And this is where our country lies right now, and this is where our people face. So enough is enough. And guys, we on here tonight. At least let leave from here with at least 1,500. I'm waiting to see the donation coming in. $20. Don't think little is too much. Don't say, oh, my $5 is too small. Just put it there and put
Put
your
it
name.
there.
Put it there. Don't put your name there if you don't want us to see you. But we want to see something leaving on here. So now we came here to raise the money, guys. Do our country a favor. This is a favor to our country, to those young people that is zombie just scared, Mr. Gilman.
Imagine, you're talking about the zombies, right? Imagine the Zocos came together to say they're going to appreciate Joseph Boakai. They printed T-shirts, they printed banners.
But you know, listen,
Kwame we say, AB gonna come in. Kwame we say, if the Zocos can come out like that, they it should tell you the push is working.
but listen, my brother. You know,
Yeah.
like I told you guys, I'm ready. I'm on my way home or something. But let me just kind of close up on this real quick.
Yeah.
There are a couple of things that needs to be highlighted. Reason why people need to come out to register their disdain and, of course, frustration with regards to the way the country is proceeding. There are too many unprecedented things. The insensitivity of this government in the history of this country. This is the first time a peacetime president to ride the most expensive vehicle in the history of Republic of Liberia.
Yeah.
It never happened.
No.
This is the first time for you to have government ministers sitting on a platform called Cash Reload.
Cash Reloaded.
To interview each other.
Yeah.
You got a justice minister that can't even address the illegalities of the country.
Yeah.
But he will avail himself on such a platform. He can't even conduct a press conference, but he will avail himself over there.
Yeah.
Today, it never happened under the Georgia. I challenge anybody to bring a video to you to tell you that marketers were telling you that their perishable goods were getting rotting on the table.
Yeah.
That they don't have resources to buy.
The first time I saw that, the woman said she couldn't get her planting from the farm to the market because of the roads.
No, but
Yeah.
brother, forget about it.
That was you talking about the produce are already in town.
Yes,
and they are getting rotting on the table.
Yes, they are
I'm talking about to take it from the bush.
Yes.
Yeah.
And people are registering you're telling people that, oh yes, everything is okay.
Yeah.
How much can you be daft in that direction? So indeed, if you ask for the reason why you should come out, those are logical reasons, tangible reason why you should come out. The insensitivity, the plight of the people. Today, as you speak, you talk about Zogos. First and foremost, the fact that the word itself, the nomenclature or the phrase, how do you say it? On the privilege or on the what?
Yeah, at-risk youth.
At-risk youth. Define that thing at-risk youth. The fact of the matter is that the man is not in his own frame of mind. And you're telling him he coming petition you for what he knows exactly that you really don't. When in fact he doesn't even know his own well-being. At risk, and then meaning to say the man is exposed to drugs. Why couldn't you bring the word rehabilitated people? That it will sound much more logical to people that indeed these people are in the frame of mind now. They can tell you, they can appreciate things that you are doing. But the man you're talking about, the man is reading petition to you and reading other things to you. They talking about, you say, why he's a Zogo. We know the Zogos in the street in Monrovia, but those are logical reasons why people need to come up, my brother.
And
those are reasons, and those things needs to be amplified. Why? Because a man must get a reason to why he must partake in a particular thing, and those things need to be amplified.
Yeah.
Today you're talking about U.S. rate 200,
205,
205 in a range, and somebody is telling you, like the man is pissing on your head, telling you, man, it's raining too much.
Raining too much.
Just imagine that.
Yeah.
So indeed, let me. It's unfortunate that I'm not settled now, but I just want to highlight those things, and it needs to be amplified. And I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the last time for such a thing. So that until it will lead up to that again, This is a non-violent thing, which of course is enshrined in our constitution. And people need to stand up and tell their people, somebody that, look, you are not doing the right thing. Lead us properly. They are telling you the ineptitude, because if you're going to have your own minister interview on a platform of social media, on the plight of the country, when in fact you have information on the government and you're telling them they are inept. You're telling them that Pierre and his group, they are inept. You're telling them that Kesali at the mansion there, wherein he say he's minister for Facebook affairs, that he's inept. You're telling all the other guy over there to LBS, they cannot sell your product. Because why? Your product is bad. So people need to amplify those things. But again, my brother, let me not take all of your time.
No doubt.
Like I said, when you guys stay on, when I get home, I will try to log back on.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. And this is worth commenting on. Farafin Sumaworo says Sun Tzu, The Art of War. That was the book where he said if he sends reinforcement everywhere, he will be weak everywhere.
Exactly. Can't be an offer all the time. Well, I mean, my brother, the thing was, it was glaring during the wartime. What made you guys should be moving troops all around the place? Because you can't deploy everywhere.
And Cecilia Freeman said, Waka expressed thanks and appreciation to all his cabinet ministers for working in the country's interest. He also went further to say that the Liberian people are happy. Let's begin to take closing comments from our guest on here. Alita, what happened to your system? Alita, you there? Again, folks, if you just joined us here, we are in conversation with Ms. Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe and Alita Ban on concerning the protests organized by Stan Mulbah Morlu and his group there. We the people rally, enough is enough. Protest coming up July 17, 2025. It's just about 5 weeks, 6 weeks away. Okay. And we are fundraising for that. If you can do anything, we are trying to raise 10,000 or better. If you can do anything to help in this process, we would greatly appreciate it. Okay. It is not want to move. We may launch the program tonight, the fundraiser, and we'll be calling on you throughout every time we come on here to talk to you about this initiative. Okay. But we'd like to thank all of you that have already made donations. We want to call upon you. If you can, you get some loose change somewhere, like my daughter Alita rightly stated. You know, anything can do right now. Whatever you can put your hands on, you can. There's a gentleman who made a donation from a faraway country, $8. But if you think about the exchange rate over there, it's more than a meal for him and his family. Okay. Another person donated, Ruth Jagba donated $20 tonight. Okay. People, the most on here now is like somebody 6 days ago donated $500, $200, $100, $50, and what have you. Whatever you can to help shift this conversation, this initiative with your might, your widow's might, will be greatly appreciated. Okay, so it's not want to move like we always stay here. We'll continue this advocacy, this fundraiser. If you can send cash app to Palleh, you want to do the $ Palleh Toe, PALLEHTOE. Okay, $ Palleh Toe. It will go straight to Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe. You want to send MoneyGram, Western Union, Walmart to Walmart, you send to Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe, York, Pennsylvania. She's in PA. Okay, and you can contact me. I will provide you with whatever information you so need. If you want to send Zelle, Palleh, you want to check your Zelle? Somebody was asking. Uh, uh, maybe the person not sent. We don't know. Let's say thanks to her.
I can check. You want me to check while I'm on the line here?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay, I'll check now.
Yeah. Okay. So if you want to send Zelle, you can send to Palleh Toe at hotmail.com. Okay. And we'll receive it and say thanks to you as well. Okay. So when she comes back, she's gonna be talking to us as we begin to wind down on this evening's broadcast. Winston Logan, the at-risk youth went to say thank you to the at-risk president. The old man crossed his legs in front of them and fell asleep. And Mas SP, Masalam, Mas SP, Pelu. Good morning from Australia, Mr. Gilman, and everyone at GHT. Welcome to you there. And Mary Doe.
I
Mr.
received
Gilman,
cash. I
can you
received
guys
cash app.
email on the plate for me?
I received cash app, not Zelle.
You receive Cash App?
Yeah, but not Zelle.
Okay. You want to say how much? You don't have to call the people name. How many people send Cash App?
I received $25 for cash app.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Cash App, we got $25 from Cash App tonight. Whatever you can, please help us. Help us. Eh? Help us. Right, Tamasa?
Absolutely, Mr. Gilman.
Help us.
I
Help
think,
us.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Just help,
Yeah.
I think they said it right because protests in Liberia, there are a lot of logistics, especially nationwide protests,
Yeah.
to buttress all of those things. We don't want to go and ask the Black administration to give water, they will give bullets. We got to get water, we got
Oh
to
no,
get a lot of things,
what are the outfit in the
first
water
aid
there?
and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I think it's just so important that, we support it.
Right.
Whatsoever that's, he just said, look, don't overlook $5 back home. If you get five, don't say it's small, you can send it. It may it add up. Yeah, the little that you have, let us support the process. It is not about, we can do all the talk, but sometimes, look, it is a great platform. We have gone almost going to 2 years now, Mr. Gilmore. Many a time, you hear about protests, but a lot of people, especially the citizens, they were looking for who can organize them. And
Right.
it was good that Stan came into play, on the able leadership of Chairman Malu,
Yeah.
who now set this unique platform, that will give you that energy to move in and to speak out, especially our people. Total accountability is whatsoever that happened, enjoy. You know what happened, Mr. Gilman, in 3 months of this president administration.
Yeah.
Citizens were brutalized, people were killed up to current. There no accountability.
No accountability.
It's a unique platform for them, to express their disenchantment. They dismissed civil servant, almost about 1,000 plus. You just throw them out only
More than
because you think
thousand.
or you feel,
Yeah.
yeah, more than 1,000. You
More than
think and
thousand.
feel that they associated themselves with the CDC. You took them out of them. There is a unique platform that Stan has created at least to come up to exercise your democratic franchise. But by whatsoever means, it's non-violence. It is your right to get out, and express your frustration. It is good. It is good for our democracy. So I just want to salute once again, Sis Orator, Elita, and the rest of the team, more especially my own chairman. I called today because that thing, but we
Yeah.
support the process. We support Yeah, but what the chairman still is the chairman. He's my chairman. For me, I work on him. I grew on him. So
Right.
I can see anywhere. It's my support. My support is there. I've already started rallying my people. The West Point Bell in high spirit today. The guys called me live, and we were talking when the chairman was marching going. So the visitation will continue to go on from now to next month, the 17th. So the people are in high spirit, Mr. Gilman. And as you
No
said it,
doubt.
this fundraiser is not today, just the first day.
The first day.
Let us continue to do it. Yeah, we will make a breakthrough,
Right.
says Oritha. And Oritha will make a breakthrough. Today is just the first day. We'll continue to drum it and we'll continue to inform our people. There is a national cause, there is a national rally, there is a patriotic rally. This is not about saying the president will drag the president as he did in the past, will drag your president on the street. No, no, no. It's not what we're calling for. We
Right.
are only saying that, Lord, Mr. President, we give you the mandate to govern properly. You are start tracking, on the mandate we have given you. So we say, enough, it is enough, Mr. President. I want you to get back to status quo and govern the country well. That's the issue here.
That's it.
So, yeah. So we
Thank you
we
much.
extend our gratitude to all of them, especially the great chairman Mulbah Morlu. Yeah, I
Thank
understand.
I just received another $25.
Okay, yeah. Somebody texted me they wanted the cash app information.
Yes, so it's $50 now.
Right. Thank you very much, folks. Eddie Mayata song Balema. Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe, in your closing, I want you to speak to this sister from Canada, Madam Mary Doe. She said, I'm living in Canada. We don't have cash app. So how do we send our I believe they got Walmart, they got MoneyGram, they got Western Union
Western Union.
in Canada. So talk to her. How can she and others that do not have cash app? Uh,
So if they have, do they have Walmart or Western Union?
yeah, they got Western Union in Canada. They got MoneyGram in Canada.
Okay, so then you can send it through Western Union or Walmart and send it through my name, Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe. My name is spelled Palleh. My middle name is Oritha. My maiden name is Wreh hyphen TOE.
She got it. She got the information, Palleh.
Okay.
Yeah. And Amadou Kamara, good evening, Mr. Gilman. My question is, I want to know if it's going to continue so that we can inform our people around us. Absolutely. If that the fundraiser you're talking about, yes, the fundraiser will continue. We'll continue to raise this money until we get to where we want to be and execute our plans. Okay. So if that's what it is, yes. And then the protest will be July 17th across Liberia. Okay. It's a nationwide protest and across Montserrado as well, across Monrovia, in that one place. In that one place. In that one place. We are not going to put our eggs in one basket at Capitol Building. We're going to be all around the place. Yeah.
And this protest is going to be very peaceful.
Yeah.
It is a non-violence protest, very peaceful.
So take it away, Miss Wreh-Toe. Any other thing you want to talk about that we did not talk about?
Well, it's going to be peaceful, and I encourage everybody to join the peaceful protest. This is about Liberia. We want everybody to join in. This is good for us. It's for us to exercise our rights. It's not about us bringing the government down or removing anybody. We just want to exercise our rights and for us to make the government to do the right thing. So we encourage everybody to join in and join Chairman Morlu to stand with him. We encourage everybody to support the protests Financially, we encourage everyone to join in and give us the support that we need. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe, the wife of my bishop. We kept you for a couple hours away from the bishop tonight, so it's a great thing. Masala, Mas SP, it can hit them hard whenever you say the protest will be all over. Yeah, yeah, they don't like to hear that one that it's not gonna be, one place. It's gonna be all over. All right, so folks, thank you very much. Tamasa, any other thing you want to say?
Not too much for now, Mr. Gilman. Just say I was good saying, my dear sister, Sister Toe, I enjoy reading your book. When I get my free time, I just go through, highly educational. I maybe to understand the American system of education,
Yes.
where you find all the from the rural area to the urban areas,
Yes.
the disadvantages involved. So anyway, but I to just tell you, I've been going through it. But thank you so much.
you.
I'm so
Thank you.
proud of you. Please extend my greeting to our bishop.
Thank you.
We love him. We love you so much. Thank you for the word to cost. There's a national cause. I salute you for that.
That's the book right here, right, Tamasa?
Yes,
And we'll continue
Mr. Gilman
to.
got his copy.
Tamasa.
Mr. Gilman got his copy.
Now, Palleh, when she was 19 years old down there.
And I was a young girl.
Was a young girl.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show tonight or this evening. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me and for promoting the We the People rally protest. Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. It was great. It was great. It was great having you all here.
Thank you.
Of course, folks, thank you, Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe. Thank you there. In all things they say, give thanks and praise to the Most High God.
Amen.
Tonight we began the GoFundMe officially launched, and you know that we do support it.
Yes, thank you.
This network, the Concerned Liberian Network, Gedeh Hard Talk, every one of us sympathizers of both Liberians from all walks of life, especially that follow this podcast daily. We support it, we welcome it, and we have our might and everything into it. So
thank you.
We just want to encourage all of us, do not hesitate. If you need information on how you can send your donations to the group, you can call me. I'm available 24/7. If I don't pick up, I will call you right back. I don't renege on that. I will call you right back and help you out with whatever information that you so need to help us help ourselves. Okay? This protest is about us. It's about our country.
Yes.
So let's do all we can. All right? As we give God the thanks and praise, we want to say enough is enough.
Yes.
Eri, Maya Sasam Baleman.
Good to me for all you have done. Lord, I give you praise. You're so good to me for all you have done. I want to give you praise. Say,
how do I get on?
Amadou Dagabui Blend, welcome to you. Good to see you on here. Eddie Mayata Song Belema. Yes, nationwide protest. That the way their partisan RG Kuma will know enough the strength of the people. Absolutely. Be thankful, Addison. Great show tonight, and we will support this. Enough is enough. Absolutely. And comfort Mamite, Chief Tamasa. I am waiting for my wedding invite. Oh, Tamasa extended that. I'm going to be sharing it to the group and on Gedeh Hard Talk page as well. Okay, he already did. Again, thanks to our guest, Palleh Oritha Wreh-Toe, my daughter, Alita M. Ban, and our team of analysts and panelists, Delano Tamasa, Abraham V. Kone, and all of you followers, we say thank you very much for being on here tonight. Hopefully, we will come to you tomorrow, Tuesday, with another edition of the show, a brand new show. All right. And we'll try to be regular throughout the week too. Take my word for it this time. Yeah, we are coming back fully strong on our feet. Eddie Mayata Galima Tamasa, my brother, your uncle JB left mandate for you not to enter into Lufa until his 6 years term is over. And Laura Aski, thanks for the show, family. I will try to send my money. You're welcome, Miss Aski. Again, thanks to all of you. It's been a great night being with you at your various locations, at work, at home, on the road. A.B. Connor was on the road heading home. I hope he made it home already. I have been your host and announcer, Monique Walker. Want to wish you safe travel back home, Monique. You and your kids there on your vacation. Do take care, and I'll talk to you. I have been Michael Gilman. Gordon. Mr. Gilman, are you going to be in Liberia for the protest? I wanted to be in Liberia for the protest, but Chairman Mulbah Morlu talked to me and said I should coordinate things here in the diaspora. Okay? But I'll be going right after the protest. Yeah. And Henry Yango, thanks for the show, Mr. Gilman. You're welcome. I will be going to Liberia right after the protest. Okay? I wanted to be there for the protest, but I will not be there for the protest. I will be there right after the protest. I will spend July 26th in Liberia.